Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Poland. Let us continue off where we left off. So, I mean, Internationals seem like they're in a way weaker position than they once were. I mean, Germany's actually pushed their way back over the Rhine, which is kind of incredible, to be quite honest. We've given us territory to Hungary. Romania is now in the Reichspakt, which means that we should be able to get our oil from them. I don't know if we'll have like a cheaper discount, but getting that oil is going to be important. Hold position, hold position. 2 divisions is not bad. We can take you, and then we can probably push our way into this guy. And again, I want this encirclement. If this encirclement works out, a lot of Reichspakt divisions will be free to act in better ways. They can go somewhere that actually matters. Yeah, I think you just push your way into Serbia. I mean, again, they're in the International, so they're not going to get any support from the Greeks. Dublin is fall. Okay, so we're going to lose Ireland to the British, but that's kind of okay. It's reasonable. Tripolitania is in the Cairo Pact as well. I don't know what the hell they did to Kenya. I'm going to be completely honest with you there. Let state management tool. Is it S? There you go. That looks a little bit better. Anyways, as we were going on, we're gonna send this cavalry division. Move your way to this city. I mean, we're gonna need Belgrade at some point. Is that Venezuela? It's Colombia. Wait, is Colombia socialist? They are. I do know that Colombia actually, I don't think connects. Can you join the International? I don't believe so. So we're going to add Colombia to the International. Okay, thanks for the equipment. Okay, again, we're doing pretty well. Because once Serbia is dead, again, these units can reposition themselves to be in more important locations. I'm really happy with where the how the front line here is going in France. How long until you're in this province? You'll be there in 1 hour. There's no way we can... Well, I mean, if I take one of you pushing like this, there we go. 98, 99, and with that, the beautiful encirclement that I was looking for has now become a reality. And now, these lovely, lovely Polish divisions will just kind of move in here, and they should do pretty well for themselves. We can crush all resistance. Okay, again, you guys moving your way in. You're pushing your way towards Belgrade. You are winning that battle. Got 15 victory points here. The war against Greece, I'm a little bit less interested in sending my units to deal with that. I'm way more interested in actually sending my troops to back to the Western fronts and maybe supporting and controlling the Rhineland here. Yeah, give me Legacy of the Legions, because again, that is going to give me a free railroad gun. And again, that's 800 production for free. And whenever you get free things, I'm always happy with it. Okay, Belgrade hasn't collapsed quite yet. But again, it's definitely on its way to collapsing. '21. Let's set his tank division down here as well. I mean, there's a lot of Russian troops. This is like 15, 20 divisions at minimum. Are you a supply hub? No, you're just a fork in the road, basically. Okay. Technology. Let's go assembly line production next. Yeah, you guys are going to be wiped out. Okay, Belgrade has fallen. Serbia then should be pretty close to being killed off. I think it's really just this city that needs to go. Is there anybody else down here? I mean, we got Totalist Peru. Can Totalist Peru join the Internationale? You petition the Internationale. So no, it looks like at least that Totalist Peru is kind of isolationist, similar to Totalist Mexico in that regard. The Argentinian Sphere. I don't think I've ever seen that faction. Maybe, I guess, is that the Peru-Bolivian axis is if Peru has gone socialist? Seems to be the case. Okay, we don't need all these units up north. I appreciate the thought, but I'm pretty sure we just need this city. Everything else is a little bit not necessary. Okay, but now that this has been secured, it's once again time for us to refocus our efforts on taking Moscow. I mean, how many units does Russia have now? 154 to 162. So we know basically how many units Russia has. Poland, 330,000 killed. We've actually taken pretty surprising number of casualties against the Serbians, but I mean, we are attacking some pretty strong positions of theirs, so it's not a huge surprise if you ask me. How are you guys doing, by the way? You're actually pushing away into Switzerland. I'm actually very surprised in your ability to get this done. And I think Red Army right now, you kind of just push your way towards Moscow. You're pretty, like, we're 4 tiles away. Well, I'm thinking we hopefully can get it done this episode. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Serbian divisions killed off. Do we need to send troops over to Italy? Because, I mean, the thing is, like, anything... Well, is any of this cored? Not... Actually, like, anything past Milan is not cored. So, killing the National Italian Republic probably wouldn't actually be that difficult. Germany has fucking made an amazing comeback. I don't know how they've done this. They took back the entirety of the Rhineland. I am ecstatic. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just surprised that they got it done. So again, the question is, do I send you to Italy or do I send you to... I think I send you to Italy. Because we only need to take basically Venice and Milan to kill off the National Republic. It shouldn't be that difficult for us. Or at least, again, that's kind of the way I see it right now. Are you on very aggressive? No. And yeah, push your way up to Moscow. I mean, I know you're probably like nowhere near actually capitulating. 89%, of course. Not a huge surprise there. Yeah, so do not worry about Greece. That can be Bulgaria and Austria's problem. We have 3 divisions here. They got good defense. How is naval superiority? 40%. You know what? Let's kill Belgium. Send our units all the way over there. We can always come back to the National Republic afterwards. Again, I know supplies here are bad. Because, I mean, again, the closest supply hub is Moscow. Which isn't super easy to actually get to. Bring you a little bit more support. If you can take this province, it does encircle 2 more Russian forces. Which is always nice. Minus 5% on you. 1% more population. You're negative 50 political power, but I'm kind of okay with that. We have 1 supply up here. We got 1 in Rizev as well. But I think our goal has to be Moscow. I think the next capital then will probably be in St. Petersburg, I would have to imagine. Okay, so we got 10 divisions here. I'm going to say that's probably a bit too many, but I appreciate the spirit. Yeah, so these are 2 more divisions. They will get killed off. And our task should be killing the Belgians. who rebelled against the Reichspakt, so they kind of deserve this, to be honest. I think Russia did send some units over to Italy. And I'm surprised they actually took a province out of Moscow. Also, again, the train penalty reduction plus 10%. When it comes to, like, mountains, will make a huge difference for us. Supplies are so bad, man. Again, once the city falls, things will definitely look up for us. And oh no, you're being attacked by multiple directions. Just hold on a little bit, and you should be good. 150. We gotta have somebody here that's good, right? Fuel capacity. I mean, actually, I don't think I've ever seen smiling oil, man. Civilian intelligence, stability goes up, compliance growth, army experience gain. What am I more stability? Attacking over territory is garbage for us. Party popularity, plus 25%. I mean, we're only at 16. Like, we're not actually a popular party. Give me, you know what, 10% stability and 5% research speed? I will definitely, I can take that. Okay, but you don't have a good defense because of your poor supplies. And I want you here and pushing your way towards Moscow. Please? Like, I'd be very happy if you could do it for me. Okay, so we basically pushed the Internationale back out of Germany. I mean, there's still an Alsace-Lorraine, but overall, it's still going pretty well for us. We've got one tank up here. Happy to see that. .489. Counterattack here. I want you pushing up like this. We've got a lot of allied forces here to defend us. Again, if we take Moscow, it'll be a supply hub for us. There's really, I mean, I guess there's again one here and there's one here. Be there in 14 hours, huh? Well, we're there faster than that. How long until you're ready to go? You'll be done in 6 days. Just control Moscow for 6 days. We'll be happy with this. You guys hold position. You guys hold position. I mean, right now, actually, stop your attack. Regroup yourself, please, and thank you. Now these guys have lower supplies, which means that we can start pushing against them once again. And you know what? We'll send one tank division. You go capture this airport. We'll force the Russians at this fly their planes further away from us. Go with you next. And it'll be a one free railroad gun. Of course, we're going to send that over to Russia. Were we training more units? We weren't. Again, they just constantly over and over and over and over and over again try to dislodge us from here. No, I think actually attacking Greece might actually work, looking at it. If we were to once again move our units around. How many tanks do we have in storage? 1,000? Okay, you probably should be building more tanks. Actually, your medium tank template, which is not what I want. Give me 2 basic. Oh, we have no manpower. Are we spending anything on occupation? I mean, I guess we are here, but I can't imagine we're spending too many troops doing that. 920, I think. Not a big deal. So better support companies. And now that we control you, I want to push my war towards Rezev. And I guess Yaroslav, it would be okay. I mean, we're in an interesting situation because, again, we still need to take Petrograd. We need to take Zarzin. Both of those, I mean, Zarzin's here. Petrograd's still way up towards the north. And I'm trying to even think, like, what makes the most sense for us. My gut says pushing towards Petrograd next would be the best option for us. I think that seems to make the most sense. I also did we fail 50? Yeah, we're failing that. We didn't have enough we don't have enough factories, which is very sad, but you know, it kind of is what it is. You don't have a fort. You're a mountain though, so I can see why they were having some problems pushing their way in here. I mean, they really are sending so many men trying to kill to dislodge us, and it really just isn't actually working that well for them, which I find kind of hilarious. And we probably don't even want units on this side. Just from Moscow, push your way over to Petrograd. And we're still at war with Japan, right? Yes. The invasion of Lower Germany. Okay, I knew this would happen. 14 divisions. Time for you to immediately shift your focus back up north. If you're under attack, please move. We need to go north to deal with this British landing. I can't allow the... They didn't take any ports. And that's important. If they take a port, it will weaken our position. Excuse me. Okay, we send some reinforcements in here. You're technically encircled, so if you can maybe make something here work. Please strategically redeploy if you can. Like that is important. However, I think that at least for right now, this would be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for tuning in. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, remember, thumbs up. If you not enjoy, thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.